Well, tomorrow, Virginia's Senate will take up a bill that would allow medically assisted death in Virginia. A similar bill failed last year. You might remember that. Tonight, our Katie Lusso checked in with the Falls Church woman we first met during last year's debate. She says her days are numbered, but she is using her time to advocate for this bill.
So you later. Here I am.
Barbara Green is just a few months shy of her 80th birthday, a birthday she never thought she'd get to see.
This is a terminal illness that I have, and I'm still alive. It's 19 months now.
In July of 2022, she was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer and told she had 8 to 11 months to live.
This is a good album to look at.
At the beginning of 2023,
I've lived my whole life.
we met with her at her Falls Church home. A bill that would have allowed medically assisted death in the Commonwealth had just been shot down. But now a new bill, SB 280, is making its way through the Senate. If it passes, a dying patient could be prescribed a controlled substance to end their life in what supporters call a humane and dignified manner.
Everything else in the medical, you sign your life away when you agree to do it. And I'm making those decisions. I want to make this decision.
It's something Green is passionate about, but of course there are those who think this is not the way to handle end-of-life care.
I think there's a hazard.
Dr. John Paul Verderesi is a doctor in Northern Virginia.
When you introduce physicians and other healthcare providers into this act, I think it creates a conflict of interest, so to speak. So this has now become a treatment that can be abused.
Senator Jennifer Boysko is a co-patron on Senate Bill 280. She says there are protocols in place to prevent abuse.
This is a purely optional policy. No doctor would be forced to implement it, but there are a lot of safeguards.
As for Green, she's using her numbered days to advocate for the bill.
It's a sense of purpose in doing this seems to be keeping me alive.
With some advice we all need a reminder of.
I have to enjoy every day because, especially if you don't know if you're going to wake up tomorrow, enjoy today.
Now, Barbara had been planning to move to D.C., where medical aid in dying is legal, but since she's been doing so well and showing progress, she hasn't had to make that move. She is looking forward to celebrating her 80th birthday on April 6th, but before then, she's hoping to see the bill move forward. It is scheduled to be on the Senate floor tomorrow afternoon. Now, to learn more about Senate Bill 280, just head to WUSA9.com. Lorenzo?
Yeah, Miss Barbara seems like a beautiful woman with a beautiful personality. Glad she's still here with us. Katie, thank you.